Hello everyone, in this video I am going to explain how you can easily get rid of errors in Excel formula such as value or div. These errors usually happen because you might make a mistake in formula or maybe the variables required in the formula is missing. For example, you can see there is a data of number of hours worked, total payment, and these two variables helps in calculating hourly rate. Suppose 5000 total payment divided by 120 number of hours worked gives us hourly rate, which is B3 divided by A3. But sometimes if if number of hours is not mentioned, instead of them fixed price is mentioned, then the hourly rate would show value error because there is no number mentioned here. Similarly, if 0 is mentioned and 0 can't be divided by 2 and 0 can't be divided, 5000 can't be divided by 0, so that would result in div error. So what you can do is to eliminate these errors with the help of a slight change in formula. That is really easy and simple, because sometimes due to mistakes in these formula also affect other formula which are linked with them, such as average hourly rate, which takes into consideration all the hourly rates. Now what we can do, we will do if error formula. Just place if error before the actual formula. Start the bracket, then just place comma, and then type the value which you want to put instead of errors. For example, in place of errors you just want blank to arrive, so just put blank and close the brackets. If error. You can see now you can drag and drop the formula. Now you can see instead of all the errors, now blank are there are no errors. For instance, instead of blank you would like to mention 0, so what you will do, if error b3 divided by a3, now put 0, drag and drop. Now all the errors are replaced by 0, but what difference you observed? Average hourly rate decline, because 0 means the hourly rate is 0 and blank means that these entries are not should not be taken into consideration. So make your adjustment accordingly and replace the errors accordingly. Sometimes you can also mention, for example, not applicable. Because fixed price, the hourly rate is not applicable on fixed price contract. So let me know if you need any further clarification or help. I'll be more than happy to help.